How's it going, guys? Thanks for watching the video. I'm Emosebo, and I'm here with...
Daniel Galvan.
Again?
Yes.
Oh, man.
You can't find anybody else. Like, you've tried so hard. I'm just
But I couldn't
one.
find anyone. But okay, then we have to do.
Alright.
Then we're going to be talking about Flash and Supergirl getting a crossover, man.
I can't believe it's happening.
That's
CW, CBS, it's almost like they're owned by the same parent company.
Right?
And have Berlanti fingerprints all over. I'm excited.
Kreisberg also. Yep.
Here's the
That's
most
pretty
important question, Memo.
Hmm.
Are they going to, hit it off? Is there going to be another... It's like a love pentagon at this point for Kara, right?
Yeah, right.
Like Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen, Win. But the new guy, Adam, but he left already.
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's already Thursday, so people saw the episode already.
So, but what the heck's going to happen, man? Is it going to be on Supergirl, Flash?
Yeah, so what we know is that we have the script's picture, which I'm putting right now, and it's titled World's Finest.
Ooh.
So, and we also know that Flash is the one who's going to go to CBS and Supergirl. So by the title of World's Finest, I was thinking that maybe we could see something of like multiple worlds. Because at this point, Superman already exists for a long time, and they didn't hear about him. So maybe he's going to be running super fast, and he travels to another Earth, and Supergirl is going to be in that Earth.
Well, here's my question. Not what do you think will happen. What would you rather happen? Flash traveling to another Earth, or would you rather it all be in the same planet?
Now, what I want to see, and what I want to see them doing with this episode, is that, first of all, I want a big race.
Okay.
So I don't care how he gets to that Earth or with Supergirl, but I want them to race, kind of like the Flash Rebirth comic, and Flash just smoking her.
He would.
Just like
he's Flash.
Just like they're in the same level, and then he's like, "Whoops, gotta go!" Boom, and he takes off. That's what I want to see. That's one. And then they're both from Glee, you know, right? Melissa Benoist and Grant Gustin.
No, because I don't watch Glee.
Okay, I don't watch it, but I know who they are and that they played in Glee.
Okay, sure, Memo.
They got great chemistry, and they're both from Glee. They can sing. So there's this villain called the Music Meister. Now this villain, what he does is that he makes you sing. That's it. That's his power. He gets you to sing.
Is he gonna be in the episode?
No. I want him to be in the episode.
They're not gonna do the Music Meister on the big crossover for Flash and Supergirl.
How fun! How crazy would that be? If they actually made it a musical episode, that would be crazy.
It would be crazy. That doesn't mean it would be good.
A lot of people would be angry.
Flash and Supergirl, and you're gonna waste it on a freaking musical. This isn't Grease Live, man.
I mean, you want to impact people?
Yeah.
Do the musical.
No
one's gonna expect that.
No, do a sweet villain that isn't some guy I've never heard of.
Okay, what would you propose of a villain?
I don't know. Someone that passes the turtle threshold. Like the turtle was kind of a lame villain in one of the earlier episodes of Flash. Music Maestro is definitely worse. Who would I use in this one? I'm not gonna give you a name. I want you to give me the name, but this is the category I want. I don't want a Superman or a Flash rogue. I want someone that's in the DC villain category that isn't really associated with either one. I think that'd be a nice little way.
How about this? Like, the villain is still the same one as Legends of Tomorrow, Vandal Savage, but we incorporate Green Arrow without anyone knowing that he's gonna be there.
Oh.
Like a short scene or short cameo that they're talking about Vandal Savage, and they do something together, the three of them. That could be pretty cool.
Okay, I'm all in on the Green Arrow cameo. I am not all in on another Vandal Savage crossover.
I mean, if you're gonna put a new villain, that would be too much.
I mean, maybe because there have been a lot of villains that have been used not conservatively. Guys that have just been killed off. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Like Bizarro. I mean, there was no hype, there was no build-up.
I thought that was Cyborg Supergirl.
Yeah. Well.
Spoiler alert.
Cyborg Supergirl. Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know exactly who I want. I want a cool villain. I don't want a musical, and I want chemistry between Brandon and Melissa. And lastly, Memo, I don't want this to be on a different Earth. I want this all on the same planet.
Well,
too confusing.
I mean, if it's in the same planet, how do you explain that? What I said earlier, that Superman is already a big fella, and they haven't mentioned him. Flash and Arrow haven't mentioned him.
They've mentioned him.
No.
In the Legend of Tomorrow thing.
No.
Yeah, they were like, you may not be a Man of Steel or a Dark Knight.
Oh,
I mean, like, it's realistic that they exist in this universe. It's possible.
Talking about Superman, you know who Tom Welling is, right?
Yeah, the guy from Smallville.
Handsome man, right?
Was handsome. I don't know what he looks like
he's
now.
still handsome right
I haven't
now.
seen him recently.
I mean, he's my favorite Clark Kent. I don't know about you. I want him to be the Supergirl Superman. How about that?
Man.
I mean, I don't even need like a big scene. It would be super cool if he comes out of from the shadows like they always do. They don't show his face. He comes from the shadows slowly, building up to the moment, and then we see Tom Welling as Superman.
That would be so awesome.
I mean, that would be
all the
crazy.
Smallville fans
would
just
cry. They would cry.
They would cry.
Yeah. And sticking with Superman, this comes from comic books now. So Action Comics 49, we got it yesterday, and we saw Superman throwing himself in a pile of kryptonite.
Well, that happened in the last issue of Superman. So it's been Superman and Action Comics have been having the same storyline, kind of. And in the last issue of Superman, the last scene was Superman throwing himself into kryptonite, and his body was just nearly dead. Because the idea was that his cells
were depleted,
and he was supposed to
jumpstart his powers.
Yeah, by killing all of his cells through kryptonite until he's nearly dead. And now he's what, a new Superman?
And now, well, technically. Well, he now has a new power again, and basically he can now receive and interpret signals like radio waves and everything broadcasting from around the world, Daniel. Around the world, he can hear anything.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's super. That's a lot.
That's gotta be confusing.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna handle it.
Reminds me of Cyborg right now. The way they're doing Cyborg as like the human internet.
Yeah. Sort of like that. And basically he was able to do this like in the 90s version of the comics, but now it's standard. It's, let's say, canon. It's official.
So why do you think they did it? Because it's going to be important for an upcoming storyline, or just to throw back to the 90s?
What I think is a reason. The biggest reason is because they want to keep on making new things, just refreshing the character, putting new things, making it better, make people interested in the new powers that he's getting. So like, oh, he can do this now. Let me read the comic book. That's mine. So now finishing with Marvel news, we got the new mobile game called Avengers Academy. And I know you love these types of games, Daniel. I know you love to create your character and build it up, and
that's what I do on Tinder.
Basically lose your life in the game.
That's what I do on Tinder. I create a character and I build it up, and
now you try to get action.
Yeah, exactly. That seems fun though. I'll definitely download it.
So basically, you're a student, right? You build around the school and you upgrade your abilities and you blah 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 blah. You go through the school. So I don't know if you would be interested in that.
Dude, I love school. So yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, I love school.
There's a lot of celebrities voicing it, like John Cena and Colton Haynes. So
wait, really?
Yeah, John Cena's a Hulk.
And who's Colton Haynes?
Thor.
He's not gonna be.
No, he's not gonna be Red Arrow.
Why? I know it's DC, but
that's weird,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll probably check it out just to see what's up. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Of course, I'm Memo Sebo.
I'm Daniel. Hey, Memo.
I can edit that out.
Hey, Memo. I'm here to chew some bubble gum and kick some ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Bubble gum.
Oh.